David Lynch. The name alone conjures images of the strange and surreal. His films are not for the faint of heart. They are dark, disturbing, and often deeply unsettling. One of the key ingredients in Lynch's recipe for unease is his masterful use of sound. From the industrial groans of Eraserhead to the whispered secrets of Mulholland Drive, Lynch understands the power of sound to get under our skin. He uses it to create atmospheres of anxiety, dread, and sheer terror. Lynch's films are not just visually striking, they are also sonically audacious. He treats sound not as a mere accompaniment to the visuals, but as an integral part of the storytelling. In Lynch's world, sounds are characters, environments, and emotions. They whisper to us, they scream at us, and they burrow into our subconscious, leaving us feeling off-kilter long after the credits have rolled. This essay will delve into the unsettling soundscapes of two of Lynch's most iconic films, Eraserhead, 1977, and Mulholland Drive, 2001. We will explore how Lynch uses sound to create anxiety and unease, examining specific sound design choices that contribute to the film's overall atmosphere of dread. By dissecting the sonic landscapes of these masterpieces, we can gain a deeper understanding of Lynch's unique approach to filmmaking and the profound impact of sound on the cinematic experience. Eraserhead, Lynch's debut feature film, is a surrealist nightmare set in a bleak industrial wasteland. The film's sound design is as stark and unforgiving as its visuals. It is a world of clanging machinery, hissing radiators, and the omnipresent drone of industrial noise. This soundscape creates a suffocating atmosphere of anxiety and paranoia. It is a world where nothing feels safe, and where every sound could be a threat. The film's protagonist, Henry Spencer, is a young man trapped in this oppressive environment. He is surrounded by strange characters and even stranger events. The sound design reflects Henry's own inner turmoil. It is a cacophony of noises that assault the senses, mirroring his own feelings of being overwhelmed and out of control. The constant barrage of sound creates a sense of claustrophobia. The audience, like Henry, is trapped in this nightmare. Lynch's use of sound in Eraserhead is not merely realistic, it is expressionistic. He uses sound to create a subjective experience of the world, filtering the environment through Henry's own anxieties. The result is a film that is not only disturbing, but also deeply affecting. One of the most memorable and unsettling elements of Eraserhead is the baby, or rather, the sound of the baby. The creature itself is a disturbing sight, but it is the sound of its cries that truly gets under the skin. The cries are high-pitched, piercing, and relentless. They seem to go on forever, echoing through the empty hallways of Henry's apartment building. The baby's cries are not simply annoying, they are deeply unsettling. They represent Henry's fears about fatherhood and the responsibilities that come with it. The cries are a constant reminder of his anxieties, a sonic manifestation of his own inner turmoil. Lynch uses sound editing to heighten the impact of the baby's cries. He often cuts abruptly from a scene to the sound of the baby crying, creating a jarring effect. He also uses reverb and other effects to make the cries seem closer and more threatening. The result is a sound that is both physically and emotionally disturbing. Mulholland Drive is often hailed as David Lynch's magnum opus. This film, released in 2001, is a quintessential example of Lynch's ability to blur the lines between reality and dreams. It weaves a complex narrative that leaves audiences questioning what is real and what is imagined. Lynch's use of surrealism in Mulholland Drive is both mesmerizing and disorienting, drawing viewers into a labyrinthine world where nothing is quite as it seems. The film's enigmatic storyline, combined with its hauntingly beautiful imagery, makes it a standout in Lynch's illustrious career. It's a film that demands multiple viewings and continues to inspire debate and analysis among critics and fans alike. David Lynch is a master at using sound to build suspense. His films often feature a mix of ambient noise, unsettling music, and sudden, jarring sounds. These elements work together to keep the audience on edge, creating a sense of unease that lingers long after the scene has ended. In Lynch's world, sound is more than just background noise, it's an integral part of the storytelling. From the low hums and whispers that fill the air to the sharp, piercing noises that punctuate moments of tension, every sound is carefully crafted to evoke a specific emotion. It's a symphony of dread that plays on our deepest fears. Lynch's innovative use of sound has left a lasting impact on the world of cinema. Filmmakers have drawn inspiration from his techniques, incorporating similar auditory elements to heighten the emotional impact of their own work. Lynch's soundscapes have become a benchmark for creating atmospheric tension in film. Watching a David Lynch film is an unforgettable experience, partly because of the auditory assault that accompanies his visual storytelling. The sounds he employs are not just heard but felt, resonating deep within the viewer. It's an experience that stays with you, long after the credits roll.